voice he has heard and must come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most radiant Pyramus, most lily white.
Of color like the red rose on triumphant briar, most brisky juvenile, and most lovely Jew. As true as was, and yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Plinius' tomb. Nine's tomb, man. You must not say that yet. That you answer to Pyramus. You say all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus, your cue is past. It is never tire.
Oh.
As true as was.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Masters, we are haunted! Masters,
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard.
Thou art changed! What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own.
Bless you, Martin! Bless you! Translated!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to frighten me if they could. But I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing to show them I am not afraid. The woozle coxle black of you, his tawny bell. The throstle with his notes so true, the wren with little quill. The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain-song cuckoo grey, whose note full many a man doth mock, and dares not answer nay.
Pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtues forth doth move me, on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. But, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. The more the pity that some honest neighbors will not make them friends. Nay, I can bleak upon occasion.
Thou art wise, thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But, if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve my own turn.
Of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no. For I am a spirit of no common race, and the summer still doth tend upon my state. And I do love thee, therefore go with me. And I shall give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the heath, and sing while thou pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so, that like an airy spirit thou shalt go. Peace blossom. Ready. Cobweb. And I. Moth. And I. Mustard seed. And I. Where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honey bags steal from the humble bees. And for night tapers, crop their waxen thighs, and light him at the fiery glowworm's eyes. To have my love to bed and to arise, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Not to him elves, and do him courtesies. Hail, mortal. Hail. Hail. Hail.
By your worship's mercy heartily, I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
Ah, good Master Cobweb, I shall desire you more acquaintance. If I cut my finger, I shall make bold with you. Your name, honest gentleman?
Peace Blossom.
I pray you, commend me to Mr. Squash, your mother, and to Master Peascard, your father. I shall desire you of more acquaintance too, good Master Peaseblossom. Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Mustard.
Ah, I know thy patience well. That same cowardly, giant-like oxbeak hath devoured many a gentleman of your house. I promise you, your kindred hath made my eyes water ere now. I shall desire you more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, lead him to my bower. The moon methinks looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue and bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania be awakened and what next has come into her eye. She must dote upon extremity. Oh, here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love, near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The rudest thickskin of this barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break. When I did him a disadvantage take, an ass's knoll I fixed it on his head. Anon, his Thisbe must be answered. And forth my mimic comes, when they him spy, as wild geese the creeping fowler eye did sever themselves and madly sweep the sky. So at his sight, away his fellows fly. And at our step, here over and over one falls. He murder cries and help from Athens calls. Their sense thus weak, lost with their fears thus strong, made senseless things begin to do them wrong. For briars and thorns at their apparel snatch, some hats, some sleeves, from yielders all things catch. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there. When, in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania awaked, and straightway loved an ass!
This falls out better than I could devise. But did thou latch the Athenian's eyes with the love juices I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, so that when he wakes, of force she must be eyed.
This is the same Athenian.
Oh, this is the woman, but not that the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I would chide, but I should use thee worse. Thou, I fear, is give me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, big horseshoes and blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. Sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. Would you have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? I'll believe as soon as this whole earth may be bored, and that the moon may through its center creep, so displeasing its brother's noontide with the antipodes. It cannot be but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look. So dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Good Demetrius, wilt thou give him to me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou drivest me past the bounds and madest patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth, never be numbered among men. Oh, once tell true even for my sake. Durst thou looked upon him being awake, and hast thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave touch! Could not a worm, an adder, do so much? An adder did it, for with doubler tongue than thine, thou serpent, never adder stung.
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee then, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
Privilege, never to see me more. And from thy hated presence part I so, see me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and made the love yourself some true love sight of thy mispricing and less perverse, and so a true love turn, not a false turn true.
Then fate overrules that one man holding troth, a million fail, confounding oath on oath.
Well, then go about the wood, go swifter than wind to Helena of Athens, seek thou fine. Oh, fancy sick she is, and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see thou bring her here, I'll charm his eye against she do appear.
I go, look how I go! Swifter than the arrow from the Tartar's bow!
Flower of this purple dye, and with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye, when his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for a remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
And decide the noise they make will cause Demetrius to wait.
Woo! Then we'll two at once woo one. That must needs be sport alone, and those things do as please me, that befall preposterously.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears.
You do advance your cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er?
I had no judgment when to her I swore. And Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. Oh. To what, my love, shall I compare thine eyne? Crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe and show thy lips those kissing cherries tempting grow. That pure, congealed white, high tortoise as snow, fanned with the eastern wind, turns to a crow when thou holdst up thine hand. Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss. Yes.
Oh, spite. Oh, hell. I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. You were civil and courtesy. You would not do me this much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do? But must you join in souls to mock me too? You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure up tears in a poor maid's eyes with your derision.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia, as you know I know. And with all my will, all my heart, and Hermia's love, I yield you up my heart. Yours, Helena, to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do until my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If ever I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her, but as guest-wise sojourned, and now to Helen is at home returned, there to remain. Helen, it is not so. Disparage not the fate thou dost not know. Lest to thy peril thou wilt buy it dear. Look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Not by mine eye, Lysander, proud mine ear, unfettered brought me to thy sound. But why climate did thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, who would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more in guilt than night than all you fiery O's and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
Speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy? Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? And all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent, we have chided the hasty-footed time for parting us? Oh, is it all forgot?
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and my face? And made your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot, to follow me and call me a goddess, divine, precious, rare, celestial. Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul, and tender me, forsooth, affection, by your setting on, by your consent?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persevere, hold the sweet jest up. This sport well carried shall be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare ye well. Partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, tender Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul. Fair Helena.
Sweet excellence.
Do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel!
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers.
Helen, I love thee. By my life I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, what intends all this?
Away, you Ethiop! Hang off, thou cat! Thou bird! Oh, vile thing! Let loose! Or I will shake thee from me like a serpent!
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her? Strike her? Kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What? Can you do me no greater harm than hate? Hate me? Wherefore? Show me what news, my love. Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Why then you left me, or the gods forbidden earnest, shall I say?
I, by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, question, of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer, 'tis no jest, that I do hate thee.
And love, Helena.
Oh, me. You juggler! Ah! You cankerblossom! You thief of love! What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine! In faith, have you no shame, no touch of bashfulness? What, will you tear patient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit! You puppet, you!
Puppet! Why so? That way goes the game. Now I perceive she hath made compare between our statures. She hath merged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth, she has prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted Maypole? How low am I? I am not yet so low that my nails can reach unto thine.
Pray, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. I have no gift at all in trudishness. You may think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower! Hark again!
Do not be so bitter with me, Hermia. I evermore did love you, never wronged you, did keep your counsels. Save that. In love unto Demetrius, I told him of your stealth unto this
Hey.
I followed you, and for love I followed him. But he had threatened me to spurn me, strike me, and to kill me. me go. To Athens will I bear my folly back. You see how gentle and how fond I am.
Why get you gone? Who is that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid. She shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
She was a vixen when we went to school. And though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little! Again! Nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to flog me thus? Let me come to
Get you gone, you dwarf, you minimus, of hindering not grass made, you bead, you acorn.
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part. For if thou dost intend never so little show of love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try who's right. Of thine or mine is most, and Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee cheek by jowl.
Oh!
you, mistress. All this coil is belong of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you, nor will I longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands may be quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I'm amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence? Still thou mistakest! Or committest these knaveries wilfully?
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you say I should recognize the man by the Athenian garments he has on? And so far blameless proves my enterprise that I'm anointed at Athenians' eyes. And so far glad I am it did so sort, as this their jangling I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hide therefore, Robin, overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon, with drooping fog as black as Acheron. Lead these testy rivals so astray, so as not to come into each other's way, and take this herb and crush it into Lysander's eyes, whose liquor has this virtuous property to take from thence all ale with his might, and make his eyeball roll at one at sight, so when they next awake, all this derision will seem but a dream and fruitless vision, and back to Athens shall these lovers wend, whose league of death till death shall never end, while I in this affair do thee employ, all to my queen, and beg her Indian boy, and then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all shall be peace.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste, for night's swift dragons cut the clouds full fast, and yonder shines Aurora's harbinger.
Yes, with the morning love I have often made sport, and like a forester the grove may tread, even to the eastern gate all fiery red, opening onto Neptune's fair blessed beams, turns yellow gold into salt green streams, but notwithstanding haste, make no delay, it may affect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, drawn and ready.
I will be with thee straight!
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, thou run away? Thou coward? Art thou fled? Speak! In some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Coward! Art thou bragging to the stars? Telling the bushes thou look'st for wars and wilt not come? Come, recreant! Come now, child! I'll whip thee with a rod! Ha ha! He is defiled that draws a sword on thee!
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my manhood here.
He goes before me. Still he dares me on. I come where he calls, and then he is gone. This villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, and faster he did fly. Fallen am I, in dark uneven way. And here will rest me. Oh, come, thou gentle day. For if thou showest me thy great light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Ho, 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 coward! Why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I walk, thou runst before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither! I'm here!
Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this dear if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach, look to be visited.
O night, O long and tedious night, abate thy hour.